Hey guys, if you guys need your dominations, 12-0s, evos, anything to do with online or offline grinding, be sure to hit up RoseNBA on Twitter. The link to his Twitter will be in the description down below. 100% legit and 100% reliable, so be sure to go hit him up now. What is going on, guys? It is your boy Bio2k, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys the final video for season number 4 about the Where You Should Be series for the Galaxy Opal Kawhi Leonard. Now, I know there's still about, how long? There's still about 2 weeks left, obviously 2 weeks from yesterday, and left in the season, but I'm not going to make one, a week from today, just because I feel like at this point, there's going to be so much XP that it's really just going to come down to whether you guys want the card or not. But yeah, so like I said, in the last episode, I did ask you guys to get 800 likes or 700 likes, and you guys easily got 1.1k likes on there, which is absolutely insane. So first of all, I just want to say thank you guys for that. Do me a favor though, if you guys do want to see this series continue for season number 5, do me a favor and get 1,000 likes on this video too, and I will definitely be bringing this back for season number 5, which again, we obviously don't know the card yet or anything like that, because we still are 2 weeks away. So yeah, like I said though, if you guys do want to see the series continue, do me a favor and drop a like on this video. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. And yeah, let's get right into it. So as you guys can see though, I already do have Kawhi Leonard, and I did get him yesterday. Shout out to everybody that was in the stream, and shout out to everybody that dropped a like on the gameplay yesterday too. Absolutely insane stuff, man. Insane support between both videos. But yeah, you guys can see though, these are all the challenges that I have completed to be able to get the Kawhi. Now the thing is, again, this obviously excludes all of the daily challenges and all the win the weekends and all the moments and stuff like that that have obviously expired since then. So with this season though, yeah, I mean, the only other things is we did 2 win the weekend stuff, we did 6 of the retros, and then we did 3 of the week 5 stuff. It did take a lot. Now at this point, there is going to be tons of XP that does drop. I mean, even in this retro volume 2, you guys can see the amount of stuff that I still haven't completed. I mean, this is 1050 right here for, for Isaac Bonga by himself. Glenn Robinson III, that's 1600 XP for him. Scalabrini has another 400. Rodman has a really good amount. Rodman has 2000 just by himself. Curry has 2000 by himself. Lonzo Ball has 2500 by himself. Giannis has 2500 by himself. Jordan actually has 3050 XP by himself. That is insane. That is an absurd amount of XP. So there's still a ton of XP to be able to go out and get. Win the weekend, obviously good for 3000 XP every single weekend. Dailies are always good for around 400 XP. And then these weeklies, I think it's 2900 or 3000 as well in total. But yeah, so the point is there's a bunch of XP that is already out on top of everything else that hasn't expired yet. Plus, all the stuff you're still going to be able to do in the next 2 weeks or so. One, if you guys are stressing about getting this Kawhi, you really don't need to worry at all. I mean, there's going to be tons of opportunities to be able to get him, especially if you guys aren't getting the highest tier cards like the opals, the pink diamonds, all that sort of stuff. You're going to be completely fine. Trust me. If you guys are concerned and you guys are like, can I still get Kawhi if I'm this level, or can I still get him if I'm this level? I actually released a video on that a couple of days ago that's really going to help you guys out, and I actually talk about that from level 1. So if you're anything above that, which I'm sure you guys are, that video should be able to help you guys out, no problem. But let's get into where I think you guys should be. So like I said, at this point, you are able to get Kawhi at 150,000 XP. Now there is obviously, like I said, tons and tons and tons of XP to be had. So you guys know I do break this up in a few different ways. The number one thing is that I talk about is if you're trying to sweat it out to be one of the first people. Now, I know this video is coming a day later because I did want to obviously I did the stream in the morning of getting Kawhi, and then I also did the Kawhi gameplay for you guys. So obviously with that stuff being out, I didn't make this video until today, which is Saturday. But yeah, so obviously if you're trying to sweat it out and get number 1, you should obviously already have him. So I'm not really gonna talk about that one too much here. But where do I think you guys should be to be in a really good spot for Kawhi? Now, if you're the type of player that can afford just about any card in the game, and you guys don't really care about getting MT and stuff like that, I really think the prime spot to be right now is between level 37 and level 39. The reason why is because I would say level 37, between level 40, in between there. The reason why is that this is going to put you at 100k XP. So it's going to leave you 50k XP with about you're going to have 13 days remaining. So say on point, right? You were, say you're 50k flat away from level 40. You know, then you have 13 days left to do it. On average, you're just going to need 3,800 XP, which isn't that much at all, especially like I said, with this retro set that came out, there is tons of XP. Like literally, Rodman alone, like Rodman, who is really cheap alone, is 2,000 XP right there. Which 5 blocks, really not that hard. 50 points to triple the online. That one might be a little annoying because of the way the community is. And then 50 rebounds. Like, you'll be able to get this stuff done easily. And then, like I said, like, honestly, it really isn't that bad to be there. It puts you 50K away, and you know what? You're going to be able to get Kawhi, no problem. Now, I'm going to say this too, though. If you kind of do want to make sure you get this Kawhi and guarantee it, I would say try to get between level 38 and 39, at least by the end of this weekend. So by the end of tomorrow, I would try to be in between here. The reason why is just because I don't want you guys getting hoed if like the servers go down one day, or maybe they do lighten up with the XP that drops. I don't really know, but I do want to make sure that you guys do get this Kawhi and are able to do so. So yeah, obviously just be sure, you know, be ready just in case something actually does happen that you might want to actually make sure you guys push it to get to this point. Now, if you guys are like, you know, like slacking off a little bit and you're like, yeah, I don't really care about Kawhi, but I still kind of want to make a push, or maybe you guys just can't afford some of the best cards and stuff like that, I would honestly just try to make sure you're at least level 36. I'm not even going to say in between anything. I'm just going to say make sure you're at least level 36, because at this point, like, you're going to really need to push it. I mean, even though there is two weeks left remaining, if you can't afford the best cards that come out every single time, you really want to make sure you're doing all these rubies, all the amethysts, and even at this point, make sure you guys are doing the diamonds, because the diamonds are going to be really cheap. Make sure you guys are doing the dailies every single day. That's going to be the most important thing, the win the weekend stuff. Like, it's all very easy, and like I said, you guys really need to make sure that you guys do this though, because Kawhi is really good. I really like this Kawhi. I showed you guys in the gameplay how good he really is. And again, like, I know people are going to say like, oh yeah, I could just get Jimmy Butler or whatever, or there's going to be insane cards that come out. Right, I agree with you. But the thing is, this is a free 98 overall card. And before anybody says that it's not free, plenty of people I have seen on Twitter, I've seen that do YouTube series, get Kawhi, get Wade, get Curry, get Blake, all from just playing the game and being smart. The thing is, I know there's a lot of people that say, oh, I don't have the time to do this. Really, you can get Kawhi, you can get Wade, you can get all these guys by playing maybe 2 hours a day. Throughout the entire season, you can very easily do that. The reason why I'm saying that you can do that is because of the fact that, like I said, you just have to be efficient. You have to learn to stack challenges together. This is something that I've talked about a lot. Like right here, right? Say I'm starting out fresh right now and I'm still 50K behind, right? Okay. So if I was to look at today, okay, so apply shoot any player, that's easy, that's 100 XP right there. Play a limited game and score 12 points with a PG in triple threat offline. Okay, so with these 12 points in triple threat offline with a point guard, I'm immediately going here and I'm taking a look at what I could do. Okay, get 1 steal with a Clippers player in triple threat offline. That's gonna stack with this as well. So you have boom and boom, good to go. You have this weekly one. This is triple threat offline as well. There's a challenge there, so okay, I would stack that on top of that, right? So I have a Clippers player, I'm gonna get a steal. Maybe I even use Kawhi, who knows? But then again, you have to score 12 points with a point guard. So now I'm looking in here. Bonga's a point guard, and you know what? Bonga does need points. So there is the 3 challenge. If you guys were in the stream, this is actually the challenge that let me get to the level 40 first. But again, if not first, I don't really care. People were like freaking out that I said that I was first. I don't care. It was really just to kind of be funny. It wasn't in a serious way. I didn't put it in the title or anything, so it wasn't like I clickbaited it for views. But yeah, so like Bonga, he's a point guard, so I would use Bonga. So right there, you know, you're going to be getting closer to this. So that's 800 points, or 800 XP there, 100 XP here, 200 here, another 200 here. You're going to be getting another 100 here. So you guys can kind of see, like, you just have to learn to stack the challenges together. You can't just go into a domination game. You guys know my best friend, he's terrible at stacking his time. A lot of you guys probably already know who JC is. He literally, what he'll do is if he sees this stuff, he'll just take one, you know, if it says, oh, triple threat offline game, he'll play a triple threat offline game, score 12 points with a PG. Okay, next thing, he'll go like this. He'll go down and say, okay, now I need a steal. So then he'll play another triple threat offline game, trying to get a steal. You have to stack your challenges together and it makes your life a whole lot easier. Trust me, that is how I do this stuff so fast. People ask me like, oh, will you know, they'll say, oh, you play the game all day. I stream it. There's a difference. I stream it to be entertaining, to be fun. So I do take my time a little bit in extending it and obviously, you know, getting the stuff done for streams. You don't have to do it all in one day. I strive to get it first because now I can take these next 13 days and do whatever I want. I don't have to really worry about XP challenges. That's why I do it, because now I get to have some fun doing videos and stuff like that. So either way though, like I said, I would try to sweat it out for level 40 as fast as possible, but you know what? At the end of this weekend, I would just make sure you guys need to be at least level 38 or 39. In between there will be great. Really though, like I said, if you're falling behind, just make sure you're at least level 36. Best spot to be in. Be sure to stay tuned though. I'm going to be doing probably a 1 million VC pack opening in which I open up some of these retro packs. And what I'm going to do is, yeah, I'm going to do it with my new fiance. And if I don't pull this Jordan, we're going to do some forfeits and stuff like that. I put something up on Twitter, so be sure to go comment some ideas in there. The winning ones are like a wax strip, a shot of hot sauce. Like there's like a bunch of other stuff. So we'll see what we do. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. Be sure to kill the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And yeah, peace.